Alright, let's do a casual boot seed now. I swear, I'm gonna like start calling these Pikachu seed, because I pretty much always use Pikachu when I do a casual boot, right? I do love the Pikachu sprite though. Pikachu's a fast Pokemon, right? Isn't he like very speedy? I think he gets a quick attack, agility, so it fits perfect with casual boots. Oh shit, timer. Pretend I started that a while ago. Just add what, 10 seconds to it. Man, not starting that timer is gonna make my escape look so fucking good. Save in 10 seconds like that. That's how you do it. Just don't start your timer and you save fucking all the time. I love this Pikachu sprite. Unfortunately, so I'm playing Fire Red right now, right? I evolved my Pikachu into a Raichu, and I hated it. I hated myself so much for doing it. But the Pikachu kind of fucking sucked. It's like by far the worst Pokemon on my team. So I was like, I kind of got to evolve this thing. I hated myself for doing it. It was a very sad moment. Damn it. I don't know why he came up like that. Sometimes he goes up, sometimes he goes down. I don't know. Damn it! Bonked already. Should just restart at this point. Got a bonk, got a timer that didn't start for 10 seconds. That's a reset. Nah, there's no resetting in randomizers. Unless you roll an Ambrosia seed and you get told your boots are in Ganon's tower, then you can reset. Especially when it happens 4 times in a row. Not that that's ever happened to me, or I've ever done such a thing. Pikachu's not even pushing it, by the way. He's just, like, rubbing up against it. There's, like, no push animation for Pikachu. Damn it! Bonk. Shit, that wasn't the one with it. It is this guy. Intentional bonk. Kind of got big money right now. Not quite Zora money, but not that far. I fucking swear I can never get that run in. I need to practice that. TM. Alright, we got the map, so we need to check this. Damn it! I even tried to go down so you wouldn't have time. God, oh my god, am I gonna die on the overworld? Am I... Just add 2 more bonks to the count. I'm gonna have 50 bonks at the end of this. I don't want that shield! Come on, why? Nobody likes shields. Wait, I want to check Lumberjack. What am I doing? What a horrible tree pull. What a horrible tree pull. I'm not picking those up. Imagine if I die in the overworld. RPs, don't want it. Don't hit this. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna die. This is a tragedy. I'm picking that up. I need the money. Got bills to pay. Namely, the Zora bill. Sure, we'll pick it up too. I'm like kind of one hit from death, and I'm actually kind of afraid of dying at this point. Like, it's sad that this is what it's come to, but... Oh god. Okay, we're good. That one kind of scared me. Ugh! I have like 6 bonks already. Bonk world record. Nice bow. I do like a good bow early on. Now we don't have to worry about Eastern. Especially if it's a crystal, that'll be nice. I need to check. I always forget to check. Can't believe I'm about to die. My tracker's not tracking, by the way. Let me fix that real quick. There. Problems have been solved. You know what? I kind of need that heart. Hey, MGTB, how's it going? Lamp. I do like a good lamp. Master Sword, is this an Agaseed? The Agaseed senses are tingling. Oh man, the Agaseed senses are tingling. I just got scammed. Give him 100 for a 50. But we pretty much have Zora money, so it's fine. But the Agaseed, ooh, it's in play. It's in play hard right now. Like, really hard. Alright, let's check our dungeons. Pendant Hera, Pendant Hera, Pendant Hera. Trying to mark it. Kena Samaria. Wait a second. Is it random when I run randos? Yes, that's part of the randomness. You never know when the rando is going to happen. It's like a rando on top of a rando. It's pretty cool. I'm not picking that up. I need to pick that up, unfortunately. Bonk. Are we at like 10 bonks already? I will tell you though, at the very least, there will be another rando this week at some point, because I need to play the Reddit seed when it goes up. I just don't know when it'll go up. Yeah, this is casual boot seed. Bonk. I think we're legitimately at 10 at this point. Moon Pearl! Oh god, this is an Agaseed. This is a fucking Agaseed. My Agaseed senses are just like... Oh, they're blowing up right now. No way this isn't an Agaseed, right? Where are the boots in the first one? Ice Palace. In Icebreaker Room. Alright, that's our boots replacement. I don't believe it's a logical replacement for boots, but it is a boots, so it's kind of boots. OGTB, thank you very much for the Prime Gaming subscription. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh, I just narrowly dodged that. I thought I had the bombs out. I was not paying attention. Binging the randos. Nice, nice. Hope you're enjoying them. I do have a playlist out there with all of them. Alright, we have like extra Zora money now. Gloves, wait, this might not be an Agaseed. This might not be an Agaseed. Start the playlist, but you hop around. I bet some of my early ones are rough. I bet they're pretty rough, if I'm gonna be honest. Alright, let's water walk our way to Bridgeman, and then we'll go check out Zora Land. Since we got the Moon Pearl, we can just swim over there. Shit! Another bonk. We start with the first 3 runs. Yeah. I know for a fact the first ever one was pretty bad. I think it was like 4.5 hours. Key Sandy. It is so bad. Ice Rod. Well, I kind of hope Turtle Rock is a crystal at this point then. Oh my god, can I please get the right fucking pixel? Just keep trying, I'll get it eventually. Is that not it? Why do I always struggle with this? I swear, I struggle with it so hard. Ugh. I don't even know which pixel it is, if I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of just do it until it works. That's probably an issue. Okay. I just do it until it works. So that blue cane on the island may be useful. It just depends on what's in Spike Cave and what we have. There's an off chance that we need it for Spike Cave and then Spike Cave will have the goods. It's possible. Alright, no goods in here so far. We're definitely going to Eastern after this, though. I just don't see a reason to come up here, because I got Moon Pearl, I got boots, got money, why not? I'll take it, I guess. I don't want to, but... Alright, let's head to Eastern. Death Mountain is also in Logic at this point, but not much up there, just like 2 things. Kind of just hoping we find Hammer here in Eastern. Hammer, not an Agaseed. Got lucky on that one. 2 more hovering now? No. I hovered once ever, and I promise you it was a fluke. It was a fluke that will never happen again. I promise you. Now, if I get the hookshot cave in this seed without the hookshot, I'll try it, but I'm guaranteeing it will not work. It was a fluke. Honestly, I might just go to pod right after this. I think I'll just go to pod immediately after this. I wish I had the mirror. I would have went to Dark World first, but it's fine. I do not go fast, I go at a moderate pace. Okay, we have to go to a big key chest. Nothing's gonna be there, nothing's ever there, but we still need to go check it. Actually, I found Moon Pearl on it once. Oh, we definitely need to go to it, jeez. Like, now something's guaranteed to be there. It's not gonna be anything good, it's gonna be like a bomb or an arrow or a rupee or something like that. Ow. Has the bar been all cleaned, Yo Zero? Actually, that was kind of useful for once in my life. Now we can make Bottle Boy happy. I thought I could make it in time. I guess not. Ever play RuneScape? Does launching the game in a browser 20 years ago, then being like, this game is stupid, then closing it count? Because if yes, then I have. Gonna piss all the RuneScape fans off, but I swear, I always found it a very, I always found it as an extremely inferior version to Ultima Online, because I actually played Ultima Online back in the day as a kid. So when RuneScape was a thing, I always found it as a very inferior game to Ultima. Or UO, I guess as the fans call it. That's always how I just viewed RuneScape. It was because it was free. It's a free browser-based game. I always saw it as just like some free, cheap game for people who couldn't afford to play a real MMO. That's how I always saw RuneScape. Again, pissing off all the RuneScape fans, I'm sure. Pretty sure I can run through here and be safe. Yeah. Did it have a monthly sub back in the day? I just remember it being free, and that's why most people played it, because it was free. Unlike other MMOs, you had to both buy the game plus pay $10 a month. Ow. You know what? Is it faster to death warp here? I don't know, but I'm going to. I don't know if that was faster. It probably wasn't. But it was fun. That's all that matters. Interesting, $5 a month. I had no idea. We spent a key to acquire a key. It is amazing. And a compass, great. Coming here did not benefit us in any way. Sometimes it does. Sometimes you'll get lucky. I've definitely found like big key there and other shit, but there's a crapshoot if you do or not. Picking this up. I'm getting these arrows. Fave and least fave dungeon. Ooh, I do like the blue mail. Great question. Fuck. Where's my arrows? I'm gonna reset this. I don't know. I feel like... I feel like that's an interesting question that can have multiple answers depending on like how you're asking it. God damn it. Like, asking it from a randomizer perspective, I think is different from asking it from a... like, just a normal playthrough, like a fun normal playthrough. Because when you're dealing with randomizer, like, you almost have to, like, split the dungeons into pendant versus crystal, right? Like... that determines how much I dislike certain dungeons. But if you're asking just from a dungeon perspective on like, oh, which has like the coolest layout, the coolest boss, and such, I think that's a different answer than like if I'm playing a randomizer, which dungeon do I want to do and which I don't want to do. I think as far as just like general design goes, I actually do like Turtle Rock. As far as general design goes, like, you know, when I just play the game, play it, have fun, I do like a good Turtle Rock. When I played it in a randomizer, I fucking hate Turtle Rock. I fucking hate it. It might be my least favorite. Mirror, that's such a useful mirror. That's such a useful fucking mirror. Ice Palace might be my least favorite, just like normal playthrough, because the ice physics are just fucking annoying and you have to like do the whole loop around, which is so god awful. I think Ice Palace would be the worst, just like for a normal playthrough. But yeah, so like just normal playthrough, I think I like Turtle Rock a lot, just because I think it's a cool dungeon. And then Ice Palace sucks just because of the ice physics. For a randomizer, I do love me a good Crystal Thieves Town. I do love a good Crystal Thieves Town. It's nice, it's easy, lots of checks. And coincidentally, I fucking hate a Pendant Thieves Town, because I never know how to play it. Why'd I try to dig that thing? Enjoy Skullwood. Skullwood is a pretty interesting dungeon. It's pretty unique. It's like all the overworld entrances. But I hate Mothula. I hate Mothula so much. When I used to play this game as a kid, I would always skip Swamp Palace to go straight to Thieves Town to get the Tempered Sword, and I'd have that from Mothula. It was always very nice. What am I doing? You know what? Fuck you. Not moving. Bad lobster, whatever the fuck you are. Cat? Is it a scorpion? What is this thing? All right, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. We're going to Pyramid, and we're going to Catfish. I'm feeling the Catfish love. Can't wait. Can't wait for the Catfish. This is gonna be so fucking good. Catfish always has the goods every time. Never, ever doesn't give me something. Wait, what am I doing? Hey, Freedom Fighter Matt. How's it going? First time watching live. Welcome, welcome. What are top dungeons I want for pendants? I do enjoy a good pendant TR because then I don't have to worry about the ice rod. I think that's #1 I want for pendant. And also, like, a lot of times you can just skip it, which is always nice. So pendant TR makes me happy. What else do I want as a pendant? Pendant Mire also can be nice if I get to skip it. I kind of hate Mire. What else? What else would I want pendant? Oh, I'd have to think about what I want as my last pendant. I mean, pendant Ice Palace is pretty good too. Especially, again, if you don't have to go into it at all. I'd say probably those. Catfish had the goods, kinda. Kinda. Not the progression goods, but we did get half magic, which I'll take. But I would definitely say, as far as pendant goes, I think Turtle Rock is like by far my #1 I want as a pendant. Just so I can avoid Ice Rod. So I don't have to go on a fucking Ice Rod hunt. And also, it's kind of an annoying dungeon in general. It's kind of long. But mainly to avoid the Ice Rod hunt. And traveling to TR is so long. It takes... Why does it take so fucking long to get to TR, I swear? Alright, does Hype Cave have the hype? No. 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 Kind of worst Hype Cave I've ever seen, if I'm gonna be real. Kind of the worst Hype Cave I've ever seen. Also, we need to check our dungeon situation. Fucking why do we have pendant thieves? I hate pendant thieves, that makes me so mad. Pendant Mire, that's okay. And, alright, so we're gonna have to get the Ice Rod. Alright. Pendant Thieves Town annoys me so much to no end. At least it's green pendant. That does encourage me to do it a bit more. I hate pendant thieves. Let's check the cave down here. I will pick this up. Hey, Vinny, how's it going? I'm always doing good when I got a Pikachu sprite going on. That means casual boots. That was quick. I think I might take a trip up to Death Mountain just to get the save and quit point at the very least. You know what? No. You know what? Yes. You know what? No. You know what? Yes. Fuck, I'm so indecisive sometimes. We'll do Death Mountain. I don't like doing Death Mountain without the mitts because I always worry that I'm gonna have to do like a double fucking trip here. Because of the, because of the Dark World access. But, I'll just come up here. We need to do, oh no, we don't need to do Hera. Whatever. I'll come up here. Lumberjack was like a heart piece or a rupee or something? I can't remember. I also hate coming up here without the hook shot. I hate coming up here for so many reasons, honestly. I'm probably gonna actually abandon ship after I get the, check here. Will I need to think. I'll continue because I'm here. I'll continue. I don't like it, but I'll do it. I got burned once for avoiding Death Mountain. I'd like not to get burned again by it. I'll pick this up for fun. I do like a good fun. We'll get the front checks here, maybe. It is pendant. I don't want to clear it, but there might be a couple good items in here. Ugh, well, that's a bad sign. If Big E is in the basement, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I think I was going to be out of there anyways, honestly. I don't know why I said that. I was going to be out of there regardless of what the fuck was in there. I was just checking those two checks and calling it a day. Heart piece, don't need that. You know, we do need this fairy. Jesus. Get back here, fairy! I am out of arrows. Probably need to find some. Where find arrows? Hook shot! Only I had the mitts, then we could finish this off. Maybe I'll get them. There's still a couple checks left. Still a good 6 checks. I don't have the mitts, right? No. Gotta make sure. I have forgotten what items I have at points. Where's my bombs? Is that the spot? No, I still took damage. Come on, mitts. Ether. I'll take that. Loot! You know what? This wasn't the worst Death Mountain trip ever, honestly. I'll take it. That was a pretty good Death Mountain trip, honestly. I'm happy about that. I'm pretty happy about that. Kind of won that by getting that flute before coming back to Kakariko. Fortunately, I hesitated, but still made the right call. So I guess if we find mitts here, it's going to be a little bit annoying. We have to go back up there. So I guess, like, is it really a win? I don't know. Just depends on where we find those mitts. Let's entertain Bottle Boy real quick. He was pretty entertained by the Pikachu. He gave his love. Alright, so Skull Woods is a crystal. We don't have our fire rod yet. Now, we always could find it in the front. It is possible. I have seen it happen. I don't bet on it happening, though, so I'm probably going to avoid it for now. But it could happen. It has happened before. Alright, let's just go do this real quick. I'll have to make a decision at some point if I'm gonna do the back or not. Like I said, I am a bit more motivated than normal because it's green pendant. That's an extra check. So if there's like 2 in the back plus green, I'll probably do it. If there's only 1, that'll be a hard choice. Ow. Okay, there's 2 in the back plus the green. I guess I'll go for it. That's 3 checks. I guess it's worth it. I guess. I would feel a lot better if it was 3 in the back plus the green, honestly, but I'll do 2 plus 1. 3 plus 1, of course, would be way better, but you know, can't win them all. God damn it. That's off. That's off. I hate this room. I hate this room. I hate this room. What? Why did... What? Just for the record, I did not, like, intentionally do that. That bonk, like, just... It ate my input and made me pull that. That was fucked. I'll be real, I didn't even know what happened when you pulled that. Like, I've never pulled it in my life. Or at least not in the life I can remember. Maybe it's like a kid when I was 5 or something, I might have pulled it. Alright, we gotta go check the big one. I'm gonna pick up a heart or 2. Just in case. You never know with the boss. Alright, so far the play to come back here has not worked out. I mean, there's still a chance it will, but... God damn it. But so far, it's not working out. Damn it! I'm playing bad. Playing fucking bad. Could've went better. Could've went better. Alright, did it pay off? So far, no, but we still do have the green pendant as a last chance. Alright, let's get in here, and then we'll go up to the north and check all that shit, I guess. Kind of run out of checks, honestly. Could be Skull Woods, which would really suck. Nice tempered. Damn it. Damn it. Can I quit bonking, please? Bonk world record this run, I swear. I'm not checking bumper right now because I may come back for it. I may come back for it. Because if I find nothing here, we're probably going to Skull Woods. Damn it, I missed. Though, it is possible... Oh, flippers. Okay, okay. There's our progression. I was gonna say it's possible Desert Cave is something, because we never checked it, but I'm not too worried about it now. I mean, we'll get it eventually, but... But for now, we will do a Swamp Palace. And kind of hoping we find the mitts in here. Or the fire rod. The fire rod would actually be the most useful. Let's hope we find the fire rod in here. Or the mitts. I don't care. Just give me something. I think mitts would be technically more useful. Technically. So that's probably what we want. But fire rod would... Fire Rod would guide us a little bit more to the next place, which would be Skull Woods, whereas Mitts kind of opens up a lot and is less guided. So I don't know. I'll take either. Are there more bombs? I mean, more bombs is great. I have 8 bombs. I have so many bombs. I'm gonna do so much bombing. More bombs, great. Just what I want. Just what I wanted. How did the game know? Bonk. I tried to cancel that, but I was too slow. Also, I like how we have no shield. Like legitimately, I do enjoy having no shield. We get to see all of Pikachu, and it makes me very happy. Hopefully we never get a shield, so I can continue seeing all of the Pikachu. I like my Pikachus naked. Alright, we probably need to do left side. There's at least one thing over there. We'll do left side. Wait, did I forget to pick up something? No, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Shit, I'm not good. I forgot to wait for that. Fuck! I am no longer saving time, just for the record. Can I please do this for once in my life? This isn't the right spot. Why did that happen again? That happened last time. What am I doing wrong? What? I have saved 0 time, by the way, by doing this. I have, in fact, lost time by fucking it up like 20 times. So I did not say I want to see Pika naked. I said I like my Pikachus naked. There's a very big difference here. It means I like my Pikachus how they are found in nature. Naked. God damn it. God damn it. Fucking bombs. I don't even want these. Is that all I'm gonna get on left side? No, I get a fuck you rupee as well. Great. Thank you. Thank you, game. And we're probably gonna find the big key on the boss and have to come back, cause fuck me. Probably big key on the boss or up here. I feel like this chest right here has a heightened chance of being the big key because I swear like 80% of the time I do Swamp Palace, that chest has the big key. I don't know why it is, but it feels like it has a heightened chance of it or some shit because I swear it's always in that chest. I do not know why. Okay, that didn't work. Please ignore I even tried that. Okay, I fucked up. I didn't get the ice right out. Well, I had it and I switched away from it for some reason. Oh. Nothing good. Well, we kind of got to go back in for that big chest, I guess. I mean, we could skip it, but I don't like skipping it. It always makes me nervous. It makes me nervous every time. It's not that long. Totally worth it to get those bombs. Yay. I got 2 bombs. Not even 3 because I had to spend a fucking bomb to get back there. Alright, let's go to Ice Palace. Wait, we can't go to Ice Palace. Let's go to the Blue Cane. Just in case Spike Cave has something for us. And then let's go turn in this green pendant to see if I played it right or not. Ow. I'm really hoping this green pendant is our mitts. Or fire rod. Fuck you. Alright, let's go check Desert Cave just in case we left something out there. It's possible. If not, we're kind of in a shitty situation. I thought I was gonna bonk there. Nope. Alright, so we basically have... What? 1 check in Hera. 1 check in Spike Cave. And up to 2 checks in Skullwood. So this is kind of one of those situations where I fucked myself, because earlier I was like, oh, we could totally go to Skullwoods and get what's in the front, but I'm gonna just bet on getting the fire rod and we'll come back later. Well, joke's on me. Perhaps. The fire rod could just be in Hera. Or Spike Cave. But I'm gonna bet it's up here. Or the mitts. But I don't know, I tend to have a tendency if it's Crystal Skull Woods to like avoid it till I have the fire rod. Or it's funny enough, if it's pendant, I tend to come back here immediately. Trying to get something from the front. Maybe I should just do it both ways. I don't know. I don't know what the proper play is, honestly. We'll be slightly annoyed if the fire rod's here. Or even I'll be annoyed if anything's here, honestly. Let's be real. Fucking mitts. I hate everything. I fucking hate everything. Can't even bomb jump properly. I hate everything. The mitts were just here the whole time. I should have came up here. Why do I say the things I say and do the things I do? Why? We're checking everything at this point. Fuck it. I actually didn't even need to do this. I had the key. I don't know why I came this way. I think I was just kind of flustered over finding those mitts there. don't find anything else up front, but I don't want to risk it at this point. Oh my god, can I please not be bad at this game for like fucking 1 moment? I swear. 1 moment, please. Also, you can hookshot through this. I don't know how. Not that, but this. Okay, I'm not trying anymore. Yeah, there's nothing up here. I didn't think there would be. Alright, so now that we got the mitts, we just unlocked a lot. We can go to the mire area, we can do smith chain, we can do Dark Death Mountain, hammer pegs. Oh, I am a firm believer in the smith chain, so let's do that. Alright, nothing for that. Don't worry, we got 2 more chances. We got 2 more chances with the chest and with hammer pegs. Kind of looking for that fire rod at this point. Wow. All right, let's go turn this in, then we'll do the general mire area. We'll also do Ice Palace first. We'll do mire area first, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it matters. Alright, that's Bombo, so we can get in there if needed. Hopefully we don't need to, but we can. Alright, that guarantees our access into Turtle Rock. Though we can't go far without the fire rod. We can't go far at all. Now, if the fire rod is in like the 1 fucking check we can actually get right now, that'd be so annoying. That'd be so annoying. Like the 1 check in Turtle Rock. That'd be horrible. Not out of the question, but it'd suck. I think I already checked that and I knew it was bad, but I couldn't remember and I didn't mark it off my tracker. What am I doing? Come up here, not to the left. Our big key. I want to ask what those chests and numbers mean exactly. So each dungeon has a certain amount of checks in it. And that's basically what those numbers are indicating. So, like, Desert Palace, for example, just went to 0 because we got our 2 items. Why'd I warp? Why'd I warp? So there's basically 2 items you can get inside a Desert Palace. There's also quite a few more chests, of course. So there's 3 chests, a big chest, and a item on the torch, but only 2 of those are going to be actual items, because one is going to be a small key, one is going to be a big key, and then one is going to be a compass, and one is going to be a map. Oh, you also have to add in the boss drop as well. Wait, why did I get that? So that's why you can, like, end up skipping chests and stuff. Like, if you go into a dungeon and it has, like, you know, a certain amount of items and you've got that many, but there's still chests out there, you can just skip them because you know it's going to be a compass or a map or something. God damn it. I did that bad. Can I please play the game properly? God. There we go, Jesus. Alright, I guess I'll go to Ice Palace next. Yeah, good tracker is useful. Like, we're going to Ice Palace and it has 3, right? So we're expecting to find 3 items in here. And you'll notice the number is going to go down when we find an item. Now, if we get like a key or a map or a compass, it's not going to go down because we still know there's 3 things out there for us. But once we have 3, then we can skip anything remaining because we don't care anymore. Unless it's like a key we require, which can happen, like the big key or something. But technically we don't actually need the big key in Ice Palace, because we can skip it. But, can't do that with every dungeon, of course. Oh, there's the big key anyways. Yeah, even though we opened that chest, the 3 didn't go down. It's still going to be 2. Or it's still going to be 3, because we know there's still 3 things out here. Oh yeah, this is going to be first try. Oh my god, can I please not be bad? For just a moment, please! Why is this happening to me? This happened last time, I swear. Never had so much problem with this fucking trick in my life until today. Oh my god, please. Ugh. I'm having a sword buffer and I don't need to. Maybe I need to. Ugh. Why can't I do this today? I've never fucking struggled this much. Never in my life have I fucking struggled this much with this trick. Oh my god. First try. Yeah, we just got a heart, so it should go down to, it's 2 now, because now there's 2 things left in here. Add that fucking room back to my practice list, Jesus. Alright, 1 left. Hopefully we can skip iced tea. Oh, we have to bomb most of this. Kinda sucks. Ugh. Alright. Iced tea we go. If only I knew how to do the bomb jump, I could get there easier. This is actually a 50-50. The last item could be on the boss. It's not. But either way, we didn't get shit in here. We didn't get shit. Oh, for sure we were gonna pull the fire rod from here. It's probably up on Death Mountain if I had to take a wild guess. Which is slightly annoying, considering we'll have to go back to Skull Woods. Ah. I suck at keeping them up in the corner without the gold sword. And mostly with gold sword because they just die before they escape. Alright, let's head up to Death Mountain. I check Spike Cave. I'm gonna check Spike Cave. Also, I really like how I was excited to get the ice rod early on because it's like, oh, we're not going on an ice rod hunt. Instead, we get a fire rod hunt. Even better. God. Okay, can I get in, please? Everyone loves a good fire rod hunt. Like an ice rod hunt, except for it locks 2 things instead of 1. I don't know if I could have pulled that up in time, so I wasn't risking it. Can we leave here safely? We might be able to. Probably quicker than saving and quitting, but I'm not sure, honestly. Might not have been quicker, honestly. I don't know. It might be. I'm gonna say it is just to make myself feel better about it. Alright, really hoping we pull the fire rod from here, Hookshot Cave. There it is. Well, I guess we'll do Turtle Rock now. Might as well. I think that's go mode. Kinda sucks, we're gonna have to go back to Skull Woods to come back up here and blah blah blah. Alright, we don't have the silvers yet. I want to mine them, but I don't think I'm gonna go out of my way too much to try to find them. I mean, I want to mine them, but... most likely they're in GT. They said you could do that if you're fast enough. I was slow doing it, but you know. Bonk! God damn it. God damn it. Fucking hate these enemies so much. They're so annoying for no reason. For literally no reason. Sort of piss me off. Wish I had the magic powder. Ah. I still don't understand why Pikachu's dark form is this. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's a Pokemon, but I don't, like, get the connection. Yeah, but what's a Bidoof, and why is it related to Pikachu, is I guess what I'm asking. Like, I'd understand if you turn into, like, a Raichu or a Pichu or something, but... I don't know, maybe I just don't know enough about Pokemon. Should I check Mimic Cave? Nah. The silvers are there, then fuck it. Okay. Oh, we lost that. Kinda hoping the small key would be there, honestly. We really didn't need to check it. Instead, it's here. It relates into Pikachu, though I'm curious why they chose that as the Dark World sprite. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Why is Link a bunny, you know? Like, nobody knows. Alright, Laser Bridge kind of scares me. It always scares me, but it's scaring me extra hard right now. You know what? That makes it less scary. God damn it, I always fall on my way out, I swear. Alright. The fear has been put in me. Or we're resetting my spawn point. And then we're gonna die. I'm calling this an intentional death. God damn it. Okay, that wasn't intentional. I'm not even gonna try to pretend I meant to die that way. That's why we reset the spawn. God damn it, this thing's so fucking annoying. More annoying than the lasers, I swear. Did I even check this last one? It's probably a map. Fuck it. If it's the silvers, it's a map. Sometimes you win the gamble, sometimes you don't. We still gotta do Skull Woods after this, unfortunately. Oh, it takes 5 with Tempered, I forgot. Oh no, I thought 4. Well, apparently this one takes 6. Unless I miscounted, which is very possible. Oh god, I can't believe I missed. Oh god. Do I pop the potion? Nah. Fuck it. We don't need it. Kinda close there, but it's fine. Alright, back to Skull Woods we go. Yay. Exciting, I know. I want to mine the silvers, but I just don't know where they are. It could be in here, but I'm not going to check this chest, because why would I? But imagine if that's where the silvers are and I don't get them. I would be kind of annoyed. When Ganon says, "Did you find the silver arrows in Skull Woods?" I'm going to be like, what the fuck? I don't even think spin attack does more damage on this guy with tempered. Oh no, it might. Either way, the boss is pretty easy with tempered. Alright, back up to Death Mountain we go. Yay. It's so fun going up there, coming back down, then going right back up. I considered picking up a safety potion, but nah. I don't need it. Just wait till Ganon kills me and I'm like, fuck, I should have got that potion. I don't need it. I really need to find out if it's faster to go through Light World to Turtle Rock, or if it's faster to just take the Dark World entrance down here, then go up the cave. I'm sure most people, like, not most people, I'm sure, like, people have definitely timed it and the answer is out there, I just don't know what it is. There's a large part of me that wants to go into Hookshot Cave just in case the silvers are there, but nah. They're in GT, I believe. Why did I... Okay. Alright, small key, that means we proceed. I don't know if my GT strategy is good or not, it's just what I do. I don't know why. I always go right side. If I find a small key, I proceed. If not, then I go immediately left. Is it a good strat? No idea. Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. I feel like that's any GT strat. But I feel like there's probably a statistical best strat, right? There has to be. What a bottle. Shield! Wait, when did I get a normal shield? I'm confused. When did I have a fucking small shield? I thought I had naked Pikachu. Am I just dumb? Whatever. Mushroom? Why? No, I will not be getting that mushroom. Imagine if that's the fucking silvers. That'd be stupid. Silvers could be behind that. Cape. Gold sword. With everything I need except for the silvers at this point. Ow. Big money. Okay, whatever. I fucked up. I'm getting fucked right now. I thought I timed that right. I did not. Alright, surely our big key will be here. Oh, magic powder, that's nice, and it is. Silvers, 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 silvers! What the fuck? What the fuck? Good. This is a pretty easy seed, I'm not gonna lie. Kinda got everything I could ever want. Except for Mirror Shield, I guess, which isn't that helpful, but... Took a lot of damage there, but it's fine. Ugh. I do not know how to get through this room. Damn it. Damn it. I'm so bad at these gauntlets. I pressed up. For the fucking record, I pressed up. Oh my god, I hate everything. I hate everything! I'm gonna have to pop that potion. Okay. Okay. Trying to preserve my health so I don't have to pop the potion. Wait, can I make this? Yeah. Oh god. Okay. I am currently a fucking whatever that is, a beaver. There's a heart here, here, here. Okay. First try. God. Yeah, make it a little longer till I get to the fucking berry. Probably shouldn't drop off here like I normally do. We'll do a new strat, I guess. Called the fucking slowest shit strat. Called the fuck up and lose the game strat. Alright, just get through this room and we got the fairies. Because the game was so kind to give me the fucking magic, Jesus. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're good. Be an easy Ganon fight for sure. Oh, gotta hover across. I can't do this room. Why am I so bad at this room? Please add that to my practice list. I can learn how to do that room. I just need to see how somebody does it and mimic them. This is a weird position. Oh, 2 out of 3. Zero! I think that was 1. Should have been 2, though. That was 0. Fuck. Alright, let's do this. I think that's enough. I'm gonna go hit him an extra time just in case I miscounted. Pretty sure that's enough, though. Just don't get knocked off this time. Ugh, you're in a bad spot, but it's fine. I didn't get the... Ugh, it's fine. Tried to go for the double there, missed. Thanks for all the GGs. But yes, Pika Pika. Happy Pikachu. No longer naked Pikachu, though. He has a shield. I don't know when I picked up the fighter, or is it called the fighter shield? The fucking small shield, whatever it is. I don't know when I picked it up. I must have missed it. Maybe I always had it, I just didn't realize. That seed wasn't too bad. It was pretty quick, honestly. I think I made one pretty big error, and that was not going into Skull Woods immediately. If I would have did that, I would have got the mitts, and that actually would have changed a lot because, well, I guess the optimal routing would have been to go to Skull Woods immediately, get the mitts, then go to Death Mountain. Then you can immediately go to Dark Death Mountain. You'll get the fire rod there, and then you're just kind of like, you'll get the flute, of course, and I think you're basically in go mode at that point. Can't remember if there's anything else I was missing at that point. Flippers, I think. So yeah, that would have saved like a good 5 minutes at least, routing it that way. At 120, that's pushing it. I mean, maybe 12x, but not like 120. Like, yeah, 129 maybe, for me. Somebody good could have did 120 for sure. Got that Master Sword early, that scared me about Aga. Pretty early flute, though. 2 deaths. One of them was intentional. One of them was predicted. $139.25. I think 129 I could have did if I routed a bit better. Especially finding that those mitts earlier kind of would have been big. Finding those mitts early, then getting the fire rod from that, being able to go Skull Woods, not have to go up to Turtle Rock, back to Skull Woods, back up to Dark Death Mountain. It's like such a time waste. But being able to like do that optimally would have been a big save. I think 10 minutes easily of saving throughout. Plus some more optimal play. I don't think there's any like super bad play. That I can remember. I'm sure there was, I just don't remember it off the top of my head. Turtle Rock was iffy on Laser Bridge, but that's always iffy for me. I need to practice that more. Ganon Sour could have went better, but it always can go better. The Ganon fight wasn't horrible. Could have been better, but it wasn't bad at all. Overall, not too bad, not too bad. Some routing issues that could have been cleaned up, but not too bad, so. And it's under 140, which is kind of good. I'm always happy if I get under like 145, and we're honestly under 140. I'm pretty happy with most of the time. And I feel like that's about where I'm at right now. I'd like to be able to get more under 130, but I think I've got under 130 like twice, so it's not that common of an occurrence for me. I'd like to get some more of that, but it's another seed down. More practice. Need to get the practice list, but one day. Until now, I'll just keep playing seeds. It's fun.